What's happening there, boys? Welcome back. Some Pokemon Pocket. Today, we're going to be playing with Poliswag. Now, I've taken an unorthodox approach to the deck creation today. We have two Poliswags. Now, you can only have two maximum of them. If there was an EX, like the EVEX, you could have four. But unfortunately, we're running two, right? However, we're running two Poliwhirl. We're running one Poliwrath, two Politoed, and two Poliwrath EX. Now that's a total of 3, 4, 5 Pokemon that we can possibly evolve from the two Poliwags. We do also run 2 rare candies, and we have the 2 middle evolutions as well, the Poliwhirls. So hopefully we can evolve. Now we are running dual energy because the Poliwrath EX actually does extra damage if it has both fighting and water energy, making it 140 damage. If you look at the Politoed's ability, if we get a Poliwrath EX up front and a Politoed on the bench, it does 40 extra damage for a total of 180 smackaroonies, which is absolutely fucking mental. It's a lot of damage and it goes really well. Now, we do have Suicune in this deck, purely just down to the draws that it has. We might not even get an attack off with this geezer. He's got 140 HP, which is decent. There's a little wall. I'm quite scared that he's just going to die and then they take 2 points, then Poliwag dies, but we're going to hope and pray that doesn't work, okay? Also, Mantike, just so we might have 2 good starts there. So you can either get the draw start or the ramping up of the energy start as well. So Mantike's just there to give us a quicker energy generation for our attacking Poly line. We got the fishing net as well if we do get an early Poliwag loss. That'll just bring one back from the grave. We've got an Irider and a Lily for the heals. Let's get right into it. I'm excited for this, you know. I did play one game with this and I lost. I did get all my evils off, but it was just the he had a linear attack Garchomp. I lost a Suicune, so I lost 2 points, and then he evolved with a rare candy and a Garchomp and linear attacked my Mantike to get the points. Otherwise, it'd have been one shot, which is a 170 HP Garchomp was about to get slapped in one hit. It was kind of crazy. I'm thinking this could be good for the new packs with the Megas, because they have some chunky health, man. Something like 200. I mean, with a red on this, could get to 200 damage, which is a lot of damage. I'll move me down here for now. So we're up against Dark. So I'm expecting a Darkrai at least. But there are a lot of other decks that could potentially be here. We've got Crobat, which is actually pretty quick as well if he's got what he needs. And could potentially destroy us. We're not looking at the greatest hand here. We do have like a full evolution line in our hand, which is handy. However, we do ideally want the Politoed on the bench. So he's going to Darkrai here, yeah. So that's a lot of chip, actually, per turn with the Crobat and the Darkrai. And the Poison. Which I'm not excited to find out if he's got that in his hands. We don't actually run any... Okay, we've bricked to shit. I mean, we will surprise attack here, but... If he's got what he needs... Right, okay. So, a very unlucky start here. And if a Crobat comes in, I'm just going to concede and we're going to go straight back in to another game. Right, so he doesn't have the Crobat, he's going to choose to stack up the Darkrai instead. We do have an Irider, so we'll use that when he's done 2. Okay, so we can evolve like this. Now, we do just put another energy on this. Now, ideally, if we can pull off the Poliwrath EX next turn, because we've got the fighting energy there, which will allow us to attack. Do I Irider? I don't think it'll save me regardless, you know, so I'm just going to do this. Which will do 30 damage. Okay. So we need to start getting some draws here. We do still, like a basic, a Pokeball doesn't actually guarantee us the other Poliwag as well. He's got everything he needs apart from the evolutions. My turn. Right, okay. We've been a bit shafted here. I don't know if it's worth, I mean, 140 health. We can Lily as well, but if we Irider should be fine, right? We will Irider, because I know that Darkrai on its own can actually do 100 damage. We do need another basic Pokemon. We're kind of... This has been a very unlucky start, actually. Very unlucky. Hyper Voice. We'll take out one of his Zubats. Let's see what he puts up front. Now, he's got no way of transferring the energy unless he's got Dawn up to the Arceus, so he's probably going to put Darkrai yet, right? Just to do that 100 then. Threaten the game, I guess, for next turn. Alternatively, you could retreat into a Crobat if he can evolve. And just attack for 1 energy as well, which would be very stinky. We'll see, yeah. That was the smartest decision, I believe. Now, if we heal for 60, that's not going to be enough, so I'm not going to do it, actually. We can also fishing net this Politoed up front here. I wonder if he Sabrina's, though. I mean, we're still going to do this anyway, because, yeah, we'll just attack. We'll just do 60 damage, right? And then we're just going to hope and pray that... I mean, we need a rare candy, and we need to go into this other Politoed, I guess. It's not looking good for us right now. Not looking good at all. But we have Brick to shit. Yeah, I thought he'd Sabrina just to get rid of that. I mean, I'll just fish in it, to be honest. Which I guess isn't the greatest option that I've got. Watch me get a... No, I've only got 1 Lily and 1 Irida, so there's no more healing that I could have done anyway. It's still 1 point regardless. It doesn't put us that far behind. Because we do have the fishing net there to get that back. We do also have a Mantike. Do we want to just... Do we do the damage, or do we ramp another... I mean, if we do 60 here, it'll be on 20 health. I wonder if he heals or not. We'll put that on there. So I'm thinking, do we potentially go into Mantike and ramp the Poliwag? Or will we be fine? We're definitely not going to be fine, regardless. But I'm going to do this, because then if he has no healing, we can take it out with the Poliwhirl. I do understand he's going to have the Arceus up at that point, potentially. Yeah. The point we take the Dark... Oh, we only need to take the Darkrai out to win. And we've just lost. He's going to do the... is that 50 damage, or is it 30? Oh, okay. So, no, he put the energy on Arceus. So he still has to attack here. So, wait, I win, right? I win, because I've got the Poliwhirl. He only needs 2... Whew. I think we've clutched this one out, boys. I can't lie. Even in the fucking dire straits that we've encountered, the fishing net was actually the MVP there to save the day. So yeah, we'll just do this so he knows what's up, man. He knows what's up. Ha 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 ha. Get shitted on, buddy. That was tragic as well. Absolutely tragic. Voice cracker that I just have there. However, we still came out victorious with the little toads, which I'm quite happy about. We didn't see a lot that game, to be honest. We didn't see any of the potential or the gimmick that I'm going for. So let's go into the next battle. Hopefully my vision plays out in this next one, or we get at least a bit better of a start. Hopefully Suicune just for the draws there, so we can get more and more cards in our hand. Let's see what we've got here. I hope there's nothing like too oppressive that we come up against, to be honest. Go in first. No, I don't mind that at all. Yeah, you get Suicune start. Okay. Or do we Mantike start? And then retreat into Suicune. But then we have to retreat the Suicune. We don't have a leaf. But Mantike will be useless if we don't start with him. All depends what he's running. He's got a Dark. Could potentially be Darkrai. I mean... Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to put Suicune on the bench, and we're also going to put Poliwag on the bench as well. Now, the reason behind this is because we get a free energy. We are going first, so we can use the Splashy Toss from the Mantike. Okay, no leg, well, that's fine. Then we've got an energy in the energy zone that we can also attach to Suicune and start attacking with him fairly quickly while we wait to get the Poliwags online, which hopefully won't be too long. It also gives us the 2 energy on the Suicune, so we can start, so we can retreat when we need to too. See what he's cooking up. It might also be Crobat. But the Crobat EX, I thought the other guy'd have Crobat EX, to be honest, but I guess with the Arceus combo, it's a lot of chip with the Darkrai and the Crobats each turn. It's 50 in total, I believe. On your active. Come on. Yeah, I think this guy's bricked pretty hard. He's not, Wait, do I just... No, I don't just win next time, right? I do 40 damage just so you can. We're going to get poison, though. We will Pokeball. That should be able to the Poliwag. I mean, I don't want to get greedy and ramp more. And then lose a point. So we are going to just go into this Suicune and attack here. 20, 40, 60. I mean, is this just going to be a really fast game where I win straight away? We'll find out. So we only need to hit him for 10 next turn, which we are fully capable of doing. Yes, now we do get the draws as well. So yeah, it was a good idea to go into the Suicune early rather than later. So we're just lacking a rare candy right now so we can get an Evo off. But also we have the, as I say, we've got the Poliwhirls to get the middle evolution too. He's got to research. Is he going to get a Pokemon? I hope he does, just so the game goes on a bit longer. I don't just want to, like, a bit of a shit game to just happen like this. Come on, buddy. Think. Or less thinking, more doing, should I say. Jeez. If you have no Pokemon, you have lost the game. Yeah, awesome. Oh, he's trying to Shroodle. Shroodle Noodle. Little poison flitters. Is he going to retreat? Because he just loses that, right? That also powers up my Suicune when he puts stuff on the bench as well, because this card is just ridiculously powered. Ridiculously overpowered. We will research here. I'm surprised he put energy on that Shroodle, to be honest, when he could be attacking this turn. Yay! We can evolve next turn too. We'll start putting the energy on this Poliwhirl here. Hopefully we get... so, yeah, we do also have double energy. So I'm really hoping that we can get our fighting energy, because it's not guaranteed that you get it. So I've had like 7 of one energy in a row when I've run dual energy before, and all I needed was one energy of the required type. Okay, we also got a rare candy as well. That means we can evolve. I don't want 2 Poliwrath EX though, to be honest. I don't think we'll need them. Could have Fire. Okay, so that's the reason you put the energy on him there, because he can potentially take this out, right? We might be in a worse situation than I thought. Because do we die this turn? No. I am going to retreat here regardless. So we definitely... Professor Research. See, we do get another water energy, which is bad for us. Like, really bad for us. So in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to rare candy into the Politoed. And then... So what this does is plus 40 damage from any Pokemon that evolves from Poliwag. Now, this guy right here is doing 40. So he's going to do 80, right? So I think we retreat... And I think we just do the 80 damage this turn. Because I don't think he can kill me. So 40 plus the 20. Yeah, we're not going to die. 20 from the poison if he flips the heads, that is. That's why I said that. And we'll just do the Knuckle Punch. This should do 80 damage, I believe, anyway. No, what? Am I dumb as fuck? Oh, Pokemon that evolved from Poliwhirl. That's my bad. So I thought it was from Poliwag. Damn. Oh, well, I mean, next turn, we still can't attack for big damage. I should have probably put the Politoed up front and attack with that, but you learn something new every day, boys. Hopefully he doesn't Cyrus. And, yeah, it's in a bit of a rough spot here, actually. I mean, we can still Irida for the 40 damage that's going to be dealt to us. The Grafaiai can't evolve anymore. poison coating. Let's see if he gets the flip he desires. He does get the heads. We're now poisoned, which is a bit annoying, can't lie. Yeah, so he's not going to be doing 60 each turn. I mean, I can recover from the poison. Do we just Politoad now? Because the Poliwhirl even, because that does actually, that evolves from Poliwhirl. Okay, so that should do 80 extra, or 40 extra damage, which is 100 damage. Well, also Lily, because it's worth it. I think that gets us to max HP, right? Which is 140, yeah, beautiful. And if we lose this, obviously, we hopefully get the fish in out. We can get another Poliwag and go into the Poliwrath EX. We're just using that to get rid of a card. And now, see, yeah, this does 100 damage, which is nice. That takes that out. So we currently one-shot anything that he's got on the board with this setup that we've got going here. We've got a lot of HP too. It's a 1 retreat cost. We could potentially go into the other Politoad if we do get weak. If some crazy thing happens and we got mashed up there, but we did not. We got very lucky, actually. Kind of. Or was his deck just a bit shit? I mean, I don't know what he had for like a big damage dealer, or whether he had an idea of what he was going to use for damage or a wall. I understand what he was going for with the poison. Because it is nice to get that damage each turn, but I don't think Grafai is good enough to be a frontline blaster or tank any hits. Especially when you have to play the long game and wait so long for the poison to tickle down. Trickle, tickle, do damage over time. One more game. Let's see if this goes better than yesterday's one more game. Because that was kind of ass. Or 2 more games where I just got pummeled. Okay, we are against the Chinese, I believe, unless that's Japanese. What are these? Boobies. Go on, buddy. Let's see what we're up against. Hopefully we have a formidable opponent this time. And we don't brick. Which will be a nightmare. I did like the Suicune start. It allowed us to get more draw power. So our Preza answered here. We do get a similar start to last game. And we will put the Mantike and the Poliwhirl on the bench. Poliwag. Jesus Christ. All these names are so confusing, man. There's like 4 different Pokemon of the same line. Which I kind of like. I wish there was more. Because the reason I chose this Pokemon was because it can evolve into an EX version of itself. The normal version of the Poliwrath. So that's 4 potential cards. I only had 1 of the non-EX, so that's 3 of them. But there's 4 potential, and then there's 6 potential in total that you can evolve into as a stage 2 with the Politoad as well, which is pretty lit. So I just thought, yeah, fuck it, we'll go with these guys. This should be consistent, and it's proven to be actually all right. I'm happy that the Politoad synergizes with itself. Like you saw in last game where you can hit for 100 if you're kind of struggling to find the exact pieces you need, or if we're struggling to get that one fucking fighting energy. It would also be a Bollick if we didn't get 1. We just need 1 of each on the desired Poliwag that we're looking for. Looks like we're going to be against Espeon Sylveon. We will actually, if we get the Poliwrath EX and the Politoad's combo, we should be able to one-shot all of his evolutions, which is pretty lit. We can't do a lot right now. We do actually have fighting energy next turn. Now, we should have probably went for the Mantike first, right? And then into the Suicune like we did last time. I think that was a big misplay from me. Gosh dang it, dude. What I will do, though, is we'll go Water on the Suicune, because we need the ability to retreat it, right? And then we'll go Fighting on the Poliwag, and hopefully then we get another Water, and we can deal big damage, because he's probably going to fully stack up his bench with the EVs, just so we can get the Evos off. We do get Research there, which will hopefully get us a rare candy, ideally, so we can get the evolutions. He's going to go straight into the Sylveon EX. I'm imagining he wants his Espeon up front, which he might have just got in those draws there. So this could be looking really shit for us, actually. Obviously, that's one energy wasted now. I should have... Probably an oversight from me. I don't know if we've got time. We do have an Irida, which will... That'll save us. I mean... okay, so that'll save us for one extra turn, which I actually kind of need right now. So I'm going to have to hold off on the Professor Research, because it only does 80 damage, and... unless he's got EV bags and shit, but then again, it'll just make him use more stuff. So we are going to put the fighting energy there, and then Irida to survive an additional turn. Hopefully, we survive an additional turn. Hopefully he doesn't have the EV bags or a red. But he does have a lot of cards in his hand right now. He's got 5. Well, 6. And I'm assuming one of those is EV bag at least. Oh, and he's got 2 more. Was he holding that for last turn? Did he use a supporter? Oh, he just had 2 research. And more draws. Damn. This guy's being very lucky, actually. He's got 1 card left. What the flippers? EV bag and another EV bag, surely, yeah? Yeah. Okay. $100 damage. Now, we can go into our... I mean, we're going to have to go into the EX, right? Because that's our... Okay, and then we evolve. Now, we can Lily to heal. We can also rare candy. I mean, we'll use this. Hopefully we get a Politoad. That'll be lit. God flippers, dude. Okay. What does he do? Mega Punch. Ain't enough, buddy. We're going to have to... And if we lose a point, we just lose the game. No, none of them can attack straight away. He's going to have to attack this 3 times. Unless he's got, like, a red. But as I say, we do also heal. We are weak. I'm not going to evolve yet. Because what we do need is the Politoad. So for next turn, if we get a Politoad, I'll be happy. We could potentially win, I believe. Is he going to retreat into that? Damn, girl. That's a lot of damage. What does Lily get us to? 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm dead, bruh. Is there anything we can do? I mean, it's 3 to retreat. If I attack, we're just going to lose, though. But also if I just retreat, we lose 2 because he's got a lot of damage. Herm. I mean... God, dude. Even the Suicune doesn't survive 1 hit, but it doesn't matter anyway, does it? Because obviously he hit 140 here, but he's going to go on that Aspion attack. Yeah, it's 80, 90, 100. Fuck me in the booty hole, man. Fuck me in the booty hole. Let's see if he forgets about the weak. Oh, it shows him the weakness. I hope he just forgets and doesn't do it, but no, it's over. Damn, girl. Sabrina, what the hell? Why would he do that? You know what? I'm just going to concede. I'm not getting BM'd like that, mate. Not getting BM like that. See, did he forget and he was trying to Sabrina, or was he just BMing me and going, oh, I've got an extra card, I'm just going to use that and snipe your bench? Because if so, should I have evolved? I don't know. I think the Politoad was the best thing to wait for there. Defeat. Well, thank you for watching. I love you if you made it this far in the video, and I appreciate every last second of your time. So, peace out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.